let's encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course. They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Maintain alert status.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Those hellishly hot seals. A bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
No sign of hostiles. Over. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Noting anomaly. Situation normal. Agent down. Target sight! Weapons hot!
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
Taking the shot! Deploying WP! Contact reinitiated! Closing in! Taking the shot! Contact! Opening fire!
Seems that Phyre was right. Killing the queen might summon the swarm. What else is there to be done?
I am just one node in a vast.
Perimeter breached!
Name Operation London Calm.
Comms open. Contact! Contact! Reloading! Assistance! Remember your training! Contact! Code red! Assistance! Here are the hunters tonight. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Contact reinitiated. Taking the shot. Cover me. You're not the first blank body we've taken down, and you won't be the last.
Be gone.
Loading enough. Contact! Contact! Go red! Closing in! Assistance! Possible type. Launch your fire! Combat initiated. Reinforcing. Assistance! We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker! Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon. African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Ah, that's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off over
Control
here.
pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Not long after he was seen peeling. Does this mean he's still protected over the young? Do you still feel at all?
No sign of it. For now.
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
An empty threat. That she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Control pattern Omega Beta. Hold ready. Help! Disruption detected. Assist! Control pattern. Perimeter breached. Help needed. Visualizing target. Contact reinitiated. Weapons hot!
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can reach another step.
So, strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I am withholding judgment for now.
All signs green. Quiet. No sign of the target. No targets detected. Casualty. Hostile present. Checking in. No sign of incursion. Possible incursion. Initiating search. Possible tangle. What's your platform? Help needed. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Contact! Eyes on. Disruption noted. Contact!
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Dead body! I'm closing in!
Shot! Just you and me, bloodsucker! Heads up! Remember your
For confirmation. God rest their soul. Target Lord, give me strength.
opening fire!
Engagement.
You're not... You're not...
I admire your persistence. Perhaps it's time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with Kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between two potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. Most hunters would rather die than become what they hate.
I'm a pragmatist, not a zealot.
That, at least, we have in common. You want me to honor your request. Why?
I've watched you. If I have to become a nightmare, I want to be a strong one. And you're the nomad. You're the big bad wolf.
The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
One in your position of power would make a fine member of Clan Ventru.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Sheriff. You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
What I told you, just now, about Agent Baker. It was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tolly! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
It is as you said. In the right hands, the IAO can be a tool. So I grasped it by the handle.
So you listened. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what... Ugh.
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tolly, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Phyre. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Phyre. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macomb later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
My love! I mean, Phyre. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I... see.
Why do you ask?
The mark... I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Phyre. You are... bound. Signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh, well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Why would Tolly bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tolly has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the Gardener. As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just... disappoints me, I suppose.
We should at least consider Ryong.
But why? Why would she sabotage her own rule? She has all a Ventry could want.
I have learned never to be too trusting. I wonder... a Tremere researcher might stumble across much in her investigations. Such as a ritual to bind an elder.
You're serious? You're really serious?
It seems unlikely, but we must entertain all options. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
If I am honest, I am looking for reasons to linger. With you, Sophia.
With me? And you think I am a traitor? No. I'm sorry. I have work to do. Until tomorrow night. Sorry.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she is behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something? Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Phyre, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Ooh, what? Like the skulls of her enemies, hollowed out, gold-plated, and used as drinking vessels?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Ooh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since I dug a hole in their foyer, I still swear that X marked the right spot.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them. Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Goon on the door.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual. I didn't see. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I think Lou's killed someone. I mean to find evidence.
You're telling me that Lou Graham has killed someone? The shock! The horror!
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Patience.
Oh, yeah. They're up to something. Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why is that a big deal?
Their work. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think there's more to this one. I keep getting a feeling that I'm looking at a ticking time bomb. You're good with the inanimate. Take a look. Let me know what you find out.
I'll do some digging.
You have a nice night.
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. No. Ooh, not my taste. Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you Angel? Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the Husks of the Lost.
Oh, that's nice. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more...
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Just gonna check out your noggin, Angel. Don't mind me. Now,
I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs.
Got fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you?
My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
Ah, nice skull. Well, polished?
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
The skull. Right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tolly would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience.
You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins.
Ugh.
Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tolly.
I'll go appreciate art somewhere else.
Thank Christ.
That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Honda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
What I give for Ben?
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Detective, good to see you.
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official. But my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Can I tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. Sure you won't tell me about the trips?
3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Get it?
I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime, so long as you don't bring trouble.
I didn't think that would help.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The Traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Ooh, I have a mighty thirst on me. Would you share a drop?
It's the act, friend Fabian, that makes a relationship real. So act.
That's better by a country mile. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite joint?
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... Oh, yeah. Fool me once, I don't rip out your spine. Fool me twice?
Well... See ya.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
That wasn't supposed to... I'll see ya.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. But that's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Just some guy. I slashed him up real good.
You knifed a customer in the... Oh, wait. I knew you sounded off. The bell is tolling for you, Fabian. Go somewhere else.
I can accept that.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. But that's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased. So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
I don't count as court. I'm his friend.
I wonder what Sheriff Muldoon would have to say about that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
Thanks, Mrs. T.
Nope. I thought I was on. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Well?
Just give me the package. I don't want to disappoint him.
Are you deaf, Detective?
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
I have other leads to follow.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Can I trouble you just a moment, Carla?
Are you hurting, Detective? You need my help?
Just a sip, Carla.
I am always here for you.
You are a tonic and no mistake. Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve, people to save.
I'm always here for those in need, Detective.
What I'd give for a bed.
Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. There was still work to do. Honda's... deal with the court. That was a puzzle.
Oh, what a party.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited.
What do you want?
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between me and Lou Graham. And it's done now, so shouldn't concern you.
Fair enough. I was just wondering.
This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on. I'm sure some official will notice and shut it down. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About Misty.
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. I know. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Might be useful. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services?